everyone, thank you guys for joining me on today's video. I am Jacqueline, your My Girl budgeting queen. So I call myself that even though I'm known to budgeting, but it is what it is, guys. So I am new to the whole cash stuffing business, and this is my journey. Again, if you are new, please subscribe, that way you guys can catch my lives, well, when I do plan on going live eventually, but also that way you guys can know when I upload videos. Also give a thumbs up, share my video if you find it helpful or might help somebody else who's looking into doing budgeting. Alright guys, so we are going to be doing cash stuffing today. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you. Hello. Hi guys, thank you guys for joining. We are doing my cash envelope stuffing. If you guys saw my last video, we went through my budget for my first paycheck for September and getting those budget and dollars zeroed out to accommodate for my bills coming, as well as all my savings, expenses, and sinking funds. So let's go ahead and get started. That way I can run this through everybody. So let's see. So today we are cash stuffing $751 and some change that I have. So this is all my cash that we're going to be stuffing today, from my variables expenses to my sinking funds and savings. So let's go get my handy dandy money organizer, pocket organizer. So, and I'm gonna go ahead and count it out. It is $700, guys. So we got 100, 200, 350, 4. Let me start over. Cut that out. 100, 2, 3, 350, 4, 450, 5, 520, 40, 60, 80, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and 51. And those ones were pretty crisp that the bank gave me. Pretty crisp ones. So this is my money. We're going to go ahead and get put away. It was so cute. So when I went to get my cash out of my bank, so 10, 20, 30. The teller was so cute because I did actually do a teller slip to make it life easier for them. And so I asked for my money, of course, the $751 that I needed to cash stuff, and then I slid her my little cash teller envelope, and and so she was all excited about it. She was like, "Oh, these are cute." She's like, "I've never seen that, let alone have somebody come into the bank and provide that for us, so that we could basically, you know, break down the money how we wanted to." So she was all happy, she was all thankful. So that was real sweet of her. It made my day. The little things, guys, the little things make your day no matter what, you know. Alright guys, so first off we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start off with my variables here. So we have my expenses, the money that I plan on spending for the week, which totals out to, let me get my handy dandy calculator. So So let's go. Which comes out to $2.49. So we're going to push $2.49 into to my wallet for my spending. And guys, I did create this as well. So it is a My Girl cash withdrawal slip to break down as far as, let me get my stuff. I forgot to get my wallet. Okay, so it's my wallet. Okay, and we do have money saved in here, so I will be rolling that over into some savings as well. But so basically I went and took my little teller slip here. I actually created some more, so I created my own for My Girl, and so they'll have My Girl teller, cash teller on top, and it has a cute little saying on the bottom. But basically I provided this little teller slip to the bank teller, and she loved it. So basically you write out your denominations that you need for each bill, and then you total it out, and that way at least you'll know you should get $751, you know, depending on what you're gonna get. And then on top of that, I have this withdrawal breakdown. So basically it's everything that I should break down into each of my binders, whether it's my wallet or my binders. So like groceries is my first on my expense list that will go in my wallet. So I have $100 that I'm putting toward it, and then I have $100. So that will all go into my wallet. And so I do it for the 50s total amount down here at the bottom. It's color coded, so I don't know if y'all can see it, but and this just gives you the total breakdown of each denomination that you're getting, and then you should total out for your $751 by the end of it. So that's pretty neat that I created, and I will be using this more and more often. I may tweak it out depending on how I want it to look, but right now this is my little draft of it, I guess you could say. So from there we're going to go ahead and jump into our first thing, which is our wallet. So I'm going to go ahead and this, I have to scan this out, guys. So I do have Fetch. So I will be scanning this. I don't know if I'll get anything for it, but I will be putting my receipts into Fetch. If you aren't familiar with Fetch, by scanning your receipts, you will earn points toward gift cards. So and it depends on what the item is on your receipt and how much they give you for each, you know, how many points you get toward it. But also if they have specials on the app, like they double up on points if you buy certain products, you know, from groceries or clothing maybe, then it will give you more points. So this right here is from my gas. I didn't put it back in my pocket, but this is $26 that I had. I had $50 originally, and I was left over with $26. So this will be rolling over into savings. So I will be putting that inside. So as far as gas, yeah, so I don't have anything for gas. That was the $26. Groceries, I used up all my grocery money. Dining, I do have a little bit money left over, and as it turns out, I have $5 left over, so that will be rolling into savings as well. Shopping, empty. Pets, empty. Miscellaneous, birthday and personnel, and out, and beauty. So all of these are emptied out. So now we can go ahead and work on stuff. Off is Let me go ahead and take this out. Don't need to have this in there. So we're gonna go ahead and start with my gas. So gas is getting $50. So it's gonna actually get a $150. And actually with gas, I really didn't use much gas. So I actually was it was pretty good that I didn't use my whole 50 from last time. Okay. And then my next one is groceries. So let me get groceries is 100. And again, I had 70, I think I used 75 last week, and I ended up having to pull some extra funds from other savings that I had because I needed actually more money than I allotted myself for groceries. So that's why I'm giving myself 100 this time. For dining out, we have $30. So and I'm gonna get my little slip, and I counted for a 10 and a 20. And I don't have a household slip. I need to create one, but I'm gonna you put it into my shopping here. I don't know why I didn't. I was supposed to get my my household sticker, and I forgot. So that one is getting $34. So we're gonna go ahead and do another 20, a 10. And 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's $34 for my household items. I don't really anticipate using $34 worth of household items. This is going to be something I'm probably going to start building up on, so I can have it for a sinking fund that I plan on using, because I do need a plumber to come in. I keep going too small on this. Pretty soon, so sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Okay. So that I'm gonna go ahead and use that for my household. Pets is gonna get 25, so we're gonna go ahead and get a 20 and a 5. And then I have miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, I'm going to go ahead and put it in my out. Because I thought I had a miscellaneous, but no, I do have a miscellaneous. Never mind, I do. So miscellaneous is going to get $10. And I am actually going to probably put some toward beauty. I actually have $100 on hustle money that I just need to put it toward something, and I didn't allot it on my budget sheet, so I'll probably add it to my beauty pocket here, and once I make sure I have everything accounted for before I do that. So that's pretty much all my funds that I have for the next 2 weeks. Again, I am bi-weekly, so I have my gas, and then I have my groceries, dining, shopping, which is for a household, and then pets and miscellaneous. Alright. So that is first go round. Next go round is we are going to go into our sinking funds. Yeah, and that is going to be, I think, in this pocket, this binder. We need to move some stuff around. Let's move losing space here. I'll probably put this over here. That way. Okay. So for our sinking funds, we have Christmas. So we have, okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and go. Well, this is for my savings actually. I think I have them mixed up, guys, but that's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into my savings. So the savings emergency is getting $50. So we're gonna grab one of the 50s and adding that to my emergency. And now we have 10, 20, well, let's do it this way. 50, 60, 70, and 75, guys. 75. I'm going to go ahead and write it out that I added 50 for this. And we are the 8th. So now we have 75. Okay. Next is my jelly bean. So if you guys don't know what jelly bean is my grandbaby to come. So I've nicknamed her Jelly Bean. So she will be getting, and this is something new I'm starting for her. She's not going to be here for another 4 or 5 months. And so I'm gonna start savings for her when she comes, so I can start, you know, being able to spoil my grandbaby. And for that, she will be getting $25. So we're gonna do a 20 and a 5. Again, some of these are new savings that I am. So we have 20 and 25, guys. So for Jelly Bean, we are adding 9, 8. We are adding 25, a balance of 25. And for hers, I'm wanting to end at a balance, a total of keep 1,000 for her. That's the plan. So, all right, now we got my month ahead. So for month ahead, I actually have that one in a different binder. Well, let me come back to that one. I'll come back to month ahead. We're gonna stick with this one. So for holidays is a new one, and that one is getting $10. For holidays. That is actually for all holidays aside from Christmas. Next one is birthdays. Birthdays is getting $10 as well. You have to. Try to make more space. Birthday is getting $10. Alright. And then vacation is getting $10. I think most of these were getting $10 to start with, because I actually think I'm doing the month ahead, skipping over on the month ahead. $10 for vacation. by the end of this, I'm hoping to have $5,000 for vacation. We'll see how that goes. We'll see. And I know that's a lot to try to save, but it's a start. Because in the next couple years, I'm hoping to save enough for a big Europe trip. And now with the new baby, we're going to make sure we accommodate for her too. So we have Christmas. Christmas is going to get $10. I'm a little behind on this. Oh, I didn't make the slip. Let me go ahead and get a slip for this one. I don't think I made slips for it. So let me go ahead and pull all of these out because I don't think I made slips for the rest. So we are on 10. Okay. So this is for Christmas. I am planning on trying to save $500 by Christmas. We're a small family, so I don't plan on. Plus, my kids are grown, so really, I basically give them money for Christmas until the new baby comes, until my little jelly bean comes. Then I will start accommodating more when she's here. Alright, so we have household. Household did go in my pocket wallet, so I'm going to leave that there. This one is just a sinking fund that I'm going to start rolling over what I don't use as far as household into here, so I can start saving up as well for my fixtures and things that I need, like the plumber to come in. So that one has $34 in my expense wallet, but I'm not going to use that one. Use this one until I'm not going to roll it over unless I don't use it for the next 2 weeks. All right, we have car fund. So car fund is actually going to get $162. So car fund, the plan with this one is for maintenance on my vehicle. I have new vehicles, so I don't anticipate hopefully nothing, on my vehicle right now, but I am starting the process of saving toward my first payment on my vehicle, which I won't make until October, so I'm gonna go ahead and put money aside for that. So for that one, let me get my breakdown. For my car fund, I am going to do $162.50, I believe is what I'm doing. Yeah, a 10 and $2. So the last $2. Okay. So now we have 150, 60, 61, and 62 toward car fund. Right now I broke it down into quarterly of how much, not quarterly, like in fourths. Well, I'm just trying to save up to have that car fund going. So 162 and 162. And this will tie in also with my month ahead once I start adding more to, on my month ahead. But this is just to get me ready for my next new payment coming due. Alright, next one is health. So for health, I did have $60, so we're going to do a 50 and a 10. So now we have $50, $60 for health, and that is because I have some medicine that I need to get soon, so I'm going to go ahead and put that money aside for when I need it. 1, 950, 950. I think I'm gonna use up all the sheets, which is good. That was the plan. Alright, next is my subscriptions. Do I have subscription? I don't think I did subscriptions on... No, I didn't do subscriptions. So we're going to go ahead and skip that one. I thought I did, but I didn't do a subscription. So we're going to skip that one. And that's it for those. And those are empty ones that I need to make for some other funds. So let me go ahead and create my tally sheet. Saving $500 for subscriptions. I want to try to at least pay at least a year in advance for a lot of these subscriptions, so I don't have to be paying monthly on them. Alright, so that's basically my savings that I have. Next, I would consider, I guess, my low priority savings. Not too much of a high priority, but it is a priority. So the next we are going to be going through. Oh guys, sorry, let me go back, because I actually did need to put for my month ahead. I was thinking I didn't, and we need to. So for month ahead, I was thinking of my 100-day instead of month ahead, so that's why I put it back. But so for month ahead, we are going to put $100, so it's going to be the last 100. So now I have $200 for month ahead. I actually created 2 sheets for this, but that's okay, because this one was alright. And we're going to go ahead and go again. This is the start. So we're going to move on to the next amount and color that out. So my balance is always, it should always be about $99.62 for each of these slots, these payment slots that I'm doing on my little, what is this, my little thermometer here, savings debt. And so I'm going to put $100 and color that in, because now we are at 200, and I will round out each times, because I don't see no point in adding change. So might as well round up. And the plan is to color this all the way up to the top to get to that month ahead savings. That's the goal. And I do have a low priority month ahead as well, but I figure if whenever I can do a high priority, which this is high priority, then I'm going to do that rather than do a low fund month ahead. So those are all filled out, updated for this binder. Now we can move over to our next binder and work on the low priority. So dollar challenge, I will get back to this one, because any of the dollars that I rolled over will go into this, so I won't touch that one just yet. 100-day challenge, I have a new binder for that one, so that one probably is going to go away. Entertainment is going to get $10. So we're going to go ahead and pull for my $10 here. And I think the rollover money was actually going to go toward some of that, I think. I could be wrong. So entertainment's going to get $10. And now we have a balance of $10. And that's for movies, I'm planning on going to EDC. If you guys aren't familiar with it, check out edc.com. You will find out it is a huge, like probably one of the huge major music festivals in Las Vegas. So I plan on going next year. Fingers crossed, depending, you know, on situations, but this is what I'm gonna use toward that. Next one is our cat, my cat. So my lovely, beautiful, sweet baby girl cats are getting $10. I need to put them a tally sheet in here. So let me get my tally sheets. Go ahead and so cats, they are getting $10 to start. These feel so weird. They feel so thick that I keep thinking I need to like there's more than one sheet on here. Then again, I have my dogs. My dogs are also getting $10. So that Pets pocket that I added on my wallet, that money will go towards these sinking funds for my animals too. Whatever if I don't spend it all, whatever money goes over will go into this actually as well. So, oh, did it wrong. And they're going to be getting $10. It's already open. And I didn't do anything for self-care. I do have my, did I do anything for self-care? Nothing on self-care. Because I do have my health care that's different, but that's more important than anything else. So, and then this is actually a separate folder that I'm going to put in a different binder. I haven't created the actual label for it because I'm waiting to get another binder for months. I'm going to be doing monthly challenges, so I have a September folder and I do have a September challenge going. So let me get, and September is actually getting $10, so it's getting my last $10. And I haven't really, I didn't create a tally sheet for it or anything like that either. So right now we have 20, 30, 35 on September challenge. I just added $10, so we're going to go into my challenge book. So, and I actually need to update my emergency. So we're going to go to September. And we actually added $10, so I'm going to go ahead and color in a $10 flag. By the end of this, hopefully by the end of the month, I should have $500 saved up. And this I'll use toward a savings, probably a big ticket savings that I want to do. We'll see if we need it. But there's for September. And then bank deposit and utilities is not getting anything right now. No. Okay. We'll see, because I have rollover money, so I don't know. I might add that to this. I don't know. We'll see. So that is it for that part. Now I'm going to come back to, let me go ahead and do my dollar challenge. So we can, I'm going to go ahead and pull any dollars that I have here. So I have $1. And I have my, so now I'm going to add it to my dollar challenge for my rollover. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 to add. I do have a dollar challenge on my challenge book. We'll just color in one envelope. And so the next thing we're going to, now could probably be coming back to this one for the rollovers, we'll see. So the last one, not last but not least, is I did go ahead and create my 100-day challenge. The goal is $5,050 for this one. This one is also going to be used more toward a trip as well to help with my vacation, but also this will also help with the vacation. So for this one, and I did create all these stickers. It took me a good while to create the stickers. I was going to use vinyl, but I decided I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. so we're going to go ahead and and then I created this little 100-day challenge sheet to use, because my challenge book did not have anything for 100 days that I wanted to, you know, it fits for each day. Day one is $1, day 2 is $2, you know, it coincides with the day that you're on. So for this one, it is getting actually $25 towards my 100-day challenge. So with that, I have a 5 and a 20. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in 2 of my little raindrops here. Let me go ahead and get a marker. We're going to go ahead and put it for the 5. And guys, if you are interested in any of these sheets that I've actually created, as far as like my girl, the withdrawal and the bank teller slips, and then also this challenge sheet, let me know. I will start, I'm working on getting these added, or you could just message me and I will start having these available. This is just something new, but I will be having that. And then we're gonna jump on to $20. And I mean, you could start off with day one and put, you know, $1, $2, all the way up to 25 to get that total. But I might as well I'm just gonna get whatever I set myself for is what is gonna go in here. If I can add this with no problem. Alright, so there's my $5. Now we're going to jump to $20. And there's my 20. Alright guys, so that is the beginning of the 100-day challenge. I'm hoping I could stick to this and I will be able to save up that much money. If I don't use it toward a vacation trip, which more than likely it is going to go toward a vacation, but I will find a good use out of it whenever I complete it. And my plan is not to touch that. So I'm working on creating one that I'm gonna laminate. I wanted to laminate this one, but I ordered a laminator's machines. It just won't be here. So I was just like, plus I didn't get to be able to, you know, put any holes in it, because if I do, it's going to cut into any my numbers. So I'm going to work on one to actually make it fit in this binder, or any binders that I, you know, whatever I'm going to start using toward. But I wanted to go ahead and use this as my little rough draft. And once I get it a smaller portion size one, and then I'm going to make sure I can get the holes where they fit into the binder, then I'm going to be doing that as well. And you can reuse this. This one is just a rough draft, so I'm not even, I mean, I'm going to mark it for good. So, but yeah, so guys, if you are interested in that, leave a comment and, you know, let me know if you're interested in the 100-day challenge folder or pocket or sheet, and I will let you know how y'all can get y'all's hand on this. So that's it for the 100-day. So now we're going to go ahead and see what we have in rollover money. So for rollover money, we actually have 20, 30, 20, 25, and 30 left over. So I can go and look in my high priority folder. I would rather put it toward my high priority and see which ones I didn't fill up for today. I can actually put toward subscription. I'm gonna go ahead and put money toward my subscription. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a 20 towards subscriptions. And then I'll probably break those 5s out. So we're going to go ahead and put $20 towards subscriptions. And then I'm going to go and jump in on my emergency real quick and fill out my emergency sheet. Okay. And for the emergency, what did I add on it? I added $50 toward emergency. So what we can add, color in, is a bunch. Let's see, that's 30. So all 3 of these will give me my $50. I don't want to push too hard on this because it bled through on the other side of my sheet. So I don't want to press too hard into it like I did these other ones. So I'll just do a little bit of color into it. And that's for the $50 that I added to my emergency folder or pocket. Okay, so that's that. Now we're going to go back into, let's see, which one I didn't. This is a low priority 100-day challenge. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet. So I added entertainment. Self-care. I'm going to go ahead and put the $10 toward my self-care. Yeah. And that could be anything from beauty, nails, facials. I'm going to work toward that, something on there. So self-care. So the thing with rollover money that you don't use on your expense wallet, so whatever money you have rolled over from there, the whole part of that is to move that money over to a savings. That way you can, it's like money that's already spent. It's not spent, but because you didn't use it during your weeks, but as your expenses, but it's money already spent, so you don't have to really count for it other than to move it over into a savings. some kind of savings, whether you want to do it, add it toward a challenge, or just one of your, you know, sinking funds that you want to add it to, or save, you know, savings. Depends on where you want to put it. Like I put it in 2 different binders. So so that's basically it. And I wanted to make sure I started doing that, because typically, you know, you get that money and you want to be like, okay, I got this extra $25 or $26, whatever it was, and I'm like, oh, I can go buy something right now with it. Rather than do that, you can be smart about it and just start adding it to build up your savings, so you can have all this money, extra money, you know. And that was my plan for this one, because I hadn't filled up any of my new pockets that I have and savings, so I wanted to go ahead and use any money I could to fill them up. So that's pretty much it, guys, and I've already zeroed out for my paycheck for this pay period, and I will be doing that for the next pay period. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This I'm going to use for my change. I'm going to put a little cute little sticker on it too. But and I got to clean this out. So the point of getting this one, I put like a sticker, like a packing tape around it, because like I said, I don't have my laminator yet, and so I can clean it off with alcohol and use it for the next go round. These are very flimsy, so the new ones I'm going to be making, I'm hoping I can use a harder cardstock, a stronger one, so I can use, so it's not so flimsy, but it worked. So, but guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Much love to you guys. I'm trying to get that heart in there. Much love to you guys. Please like, follow, and share my video out, and also you know, leave a comment, you know, if anything you're looking at or wanting to know, you know, something that I showed, or maybe even teach me something that I'm doing wrong. Let me know and in the comments. And if anything else, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Much love to you all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. Maybe with my nails done finally. Well, I'm saving money up for that. So next video, hopefully. Bye, guys.